Hey guys, Rockstone here, and welcome back. Today, we are back on Home Safety Hotline, Seasonal Worker DLC. Now listen, I want to be an optimist, but this town is definitely going to die. I'm definitely going to have to replay the entire game. It's just, we're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. Cloned. Done. Let's see what's in the mailbox. Heads up! I don't know if you're already, but the pest control department has been panicking, sending out vans all morning. I think something might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope been good this year. I haven't. I've killed 3 people. Moderate to high. That is not good, fellas. Phenomenon is sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles, or 80562 kilometers, with an active feeding range. Moderate to high. Other lows should be closely monitored. I'm so sorry, we're all dead. One day to Christmas. We can do it, we just have to last. I just have to not throw. I can do it. I believe. I don't care about it's 51.2. I believe in Steve. I am Steve. Clock in and lock in. I mean it this time. Please. Please lock in. Please. Okay, you need to calm down. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this. I don't got it. If I do replay the game, at least I'll be able to get a much more of them right now that I actually know what I'm doing. But until then, let's see if I can live.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up.
You're my manager.
The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
Not a
My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Got it, Hudson. Bellsnickle. Bellsnickle is a human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a usage. Homeowners experiencing a bellsnickle often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks in their fur, or dead hands.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Please hold.
Cooked. Bellsnickles do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammoths or pets in the house, so they require no pelts. Oh no! The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safety and delicious. Bellsnickles will usually pass through a home and move on to others by doing this. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitation may be a sign of troublesome real-life activities or things. The gift tag. No, they're mine! The gift tag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or snow. It is known to quietly sleep in a home during the winter and often leave behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift tag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can offer result in human children injuring themselves. If homeowners wish to keep the gift tag in the future, they may choose to close off access to the home's gym. I like the gift tag, she seems nice. The Hunt. Oh. The Hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious, snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the Hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The Hunt's proper winds can cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, and fires. The Hunt's spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. If the Hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep them safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It is advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked in the section of the The Hunt is my best guess for Whitaker. The locomotive, Thomas. Polar Express. The locomotive is a large, segmented, train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It is known only to appear after nightfall through the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. So basically a horror version of the Polar Express. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can be particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning. There's no known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it is stopped. However, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey before it will move on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, children or pets should be supervised or kept indoors. This guy definitely watched Polar Express. The Mouse King? Ooh. Look at the scrunkly! The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange noise behavior such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs, by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. What did he do? If homeowners were not obliged, they are advised to utilize... This man's a menace. That is where I take my leave, chat. I'm out. Goodbye. I'm moving. Oh. Ugh. Out of my house. Get out of my walls. Perched is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and long, sheep-like skin. Perched is known for entering homes with refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perched often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Perched is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains. It is often utilized nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive this process. Perched cannot be easily or safely removed from a home it has claimed, so it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises if Perched is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Perched from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. The Saint. Krampus? The Saint is a warlock somewhat resembling a bearded elderly human male in thick robes and often seen riding a pale horse-like creature. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorstep of homeowners. Often the Saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the Saint, bringing them within one's home, can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years! Cha-ching! After the 30 years, the Saint will return to collect their doom. What if I die? What's he gonna do then? It is not advised to accept these gifts. While the Saint cannot be prevented from delivering the gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorsteps and burn them to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until the morning after following the Thank you, come again. There he is, the sinner. Oh, that's Krampus. My bad. Sorry, Santa. The sinner is a large bipedal coat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children! Bro, how many kid-eating entities are in this game? Usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed, homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooks, broken doors or windows, and missing kids. Gee, I wonder where they went. Oh yeah, his intestines. The sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk, unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. Bro, what? What's in the sack? It's not kids, I can tell you that much. Unless you put them, unless they're to go. I'm a terrible person. The sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the Saint at their doorstep. As such, it is highly advised to not remove these gifts on the night of the snowstorm. The sinner will continue to move from home to home once they are successful. white. Who is this? Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals in sight. Their relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. Whites generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours from medical disadvantages granted them by their particular body configuration. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH's custom traceries. I'm definitely going to say the hunt on this one, because it's the only one that has anything related to an earthquake, and also something happened at their house. Please, 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 please. Ah! Oh gosh, golly. What could it have been? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are they crying? What happened? Stop. Sorry.
Oh my god, they're hideous! Your info package was no help at all! That disgusting, sagging thing came back and I saw them take away my blankets! I'll be seeking business elsewhere! Thanks for nothing!
Oh, so you have the troll then. That's good to know for later, when I have to restart.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Okay, so, hungry boy, got it. Snicker, how much do you eat on average? It doesn't eat. This thing does not eat. Discarded milk jugs. So it's not wine Sprite, because they only eat wine. How much do you guys eat? They, I think you got robbed by a bunch of Yule men. I don't know what else this could relate to. Yule men, I guess? I'm gonna have to restart the run anyway, so fire in the hole. Oh, yeah. Ray?
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Please hold.
I suspect you're seeing a bunch of goats.
Everything is shaking! Please, send help!
Please hold.
Please! Please! Yep! I did it! I win! I win! I'm at 43, ignore that part. Oh boy, oy vey, we are cooked.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Bro, what? They got the Mouse King up here and just like stole it from a party city.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. I pull wooden floors a scratch to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey,
Bursnickle.
sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey!
I think Bellsnickle's driving your dog insane.
Please hold.
What does Bellsnickle do to puppy wuppies? Yeah, Bellsnickle. Your dog escaped within like an inch of its life. Your dog's scared because it almost died, lady. Acquire more pelts. Run! Does it take human pelts? That's a very serious question. Wait, I have all the entities. What happens Christmas Day? I don't think I want to know.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh! Lady,
Please
I think
hold.
your husband's cooked. There's only a variety of things this could be. Very specific. Censor your eyes, kids. Ew. Alright. He's not acting like himself. Perchta is sus, but I'll... Satanic symbols in the attic, you said. Not many do things in your attic. Hans does. He does a lot of things in your attic. Strange markings. Behaving abnormally. Hans it is. Because it's not... She doesn't mention living with a third person. And if her husband was turned into a scarecrow, he'd be dead, which means he couldn't be acting odd. Almost fell for it. Almost. Get wrecked, Grandma. I am superior. Ignore the cheer level. That's not a fact. Shed skin is insane. I don't like that. Get that thought out of my head now.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Giant rocks,
Please hold.
Starts with a C. Clutch. giant box. Door. Sinking foundation. What does that have to do with rocks, though? Weeball, sinking foundation. Yay! I'm sorry, Denise. Nothing I can do. It's either wrong. Yeah. I need to think. I need to actually think. I just said yeet. Just guessed. I need to actually think. My two brain cells need to rub together, and I need to actually properly play this game. Sorry.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good
What
Texans.
happened?
They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Steal our... I'm assuming it's Gingerbread House. So, Gingerbread Man collapsed in pieces on the floor next to a big hole. Are you not concerned about the giant hole?
Please hold.
Someone got hungry. He's hungry. I like this remix. Burned remains. Not a lot of burning. There's a Mouse King. What'd you do? Big hole, you say? I'd say unicorn fungus, but that doesn't exist in this DLC. He who burns. In the yard. To a big hole. In the yard, you say. That really whittles it down in the yard. I'm not sure by how much, but it definitely does. What does a white do? I remember hearing something about arson somewhere. It was something new, I know that much. No, it wasn't a clutch. It wasn't dwarves, it wasn't elves. It wasn't carolers or the boggart boy. I don't think it was the gift tag, because yeah, she's actually really nice. Not the locomotive, not Lussie, not the mayor. Was that the Mouse King? Various activities. God, where was it? I was laughing my head off, I think. Safety and delicious. Is there house fires? Malicious household pets, the menace. Oh. Spawns. Big hole. I don't get it. I'm gonna let you down, Georgia. I'm just gonna tell you this now, because I don't know what I'm dealing with here. You don't burn anything. What about the hunt? Does the hunt do any shenanigans? Was the mayor especially hungry? He doesn't burn anything though, he just eats and leaves. Who does the burning? I'm stuck on this for like 5 minutes straight. Oh, I think it was dwarves. My bad. I might just have to take a fire. Just take a shot. I'm just gonna make a guess. The hunt. I know it's wrong, but I have no idea what it could have possibly been. I looked over and under this index like 7 times. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Georgia. Like, why? Like, what? When? Where? How? And what? Imagine the Yule Cat. Wait.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
Large trench coat, Halloween mask.
Please hold.
Saint? Paper, you say? Well, here has a list. Who checked it twice? I want to say the Saint, and I just like continue doing it. This cat's going off the rails. Bell Snake will make it with a mask. Well, it's humanoid and it's a man. Not a boggart. Not a human, not a human, not a human, not a human, not a human. No, they're during gatherings. Not human, not human, not a human. They don't ring. He doesn't even have a note, he just screams. He would, if he saw him, he would have been obsessed. Not a human, not a human, not a human. You're chill. Quietly slip. Ringing a door is not quietly slipping. Large. You are not large. Sneaking, not very sneaky. Not a human, not a human, not a human. You stay in houses, not a human, not a human. Not a human. Not a human, not a human, not a human. The saint, I guess. I don't know. No one here is a list except for the budget Santa, because I'm assuming he's like Santa. I don't know. Bye, Wade. Get out. I don't get it. Who else? I don't know anyone who has a list here. I don't know anyone who's checking it twice. Sorry, Georgia.
They're alive!
Oh God! What I do
taking
wrong?
everything! Poor swimming Patty! No! Come back!
Okay, so a lot of theft.
He's at my door. The trench coat man. The info you sent didn't help, and now he's here. The least you can do is stay on the line with me while I get rid of him. Sir, kindly get off my property now before I... Pepper, what are you doing? What the hell is going on?
Oh my God! Was that the Mouse King? Was it a bunch of rats in a trench coat? Did I fall for the oldest trick in the book? It was 3 kids in a trench coat! I just heard Wade get assassinated by a bunch of rats. You sneaky, sneaky bugger. So that's why the cows went crazy. There's a bunch of mouses in a trench coat. Mice in a trench coat. So,
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night.
hey, that's the
I
gift
saw
tag!
that old
I like
bag
her.
myself
Matter of fact,
on the
screw your board.
security
I'm gonna give you the wrong
camera.
information so you can die.
It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
That's the gift
Please
tag.
hold.
She's doing it for your sake. The least you can do is write a note. Damn. Say thanks, Porter. God. So rude. Inconsiderate. Porter's so mean. Can we, everyone, comment down below. Porter's a stinky poo-poo head. Thank you. I love it. Anyways, now that we're all about to die, this town is dead. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Home Safety Hotline Seasonal Worker DLC. This town is definitely dead. I'm not only gonna get one call wrong tomorrow. At this rate, I might just replay through the game. I'm highly considering replaying through the game at this point. Well, I'll see. I'm not going to. You know what? I'll do it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. I'm Rockstone. You can always think of ways to be bigger, better, and bolder. I love you all. See you next time. Ciao.